What's up, guys? How's it going today? Hope you guys are all well. Today we have an awesome video for you guys. We are at Breakout Motorsports. We're about to get my car dyno just to see what it puts down. We're just going to introduce the guys here. First we have Eric. He's the kind of, handles all the paperwork stuff, all the kind of customer stuff. Then we have Brandon here. He works on the dyno. He's a tuner guy. We have Eden. I'm sure you guys have seen him already from the LS video. We got Alex here. You guys will probably be seeing a lot of his video here, or his car here very soon. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it, guys. Show you how everything works, and yeah, let's just get started. It's better, but okay. We're good. Right. Yeah, we're good. Am I good to roll up?
Yeah, good to roll up.
Alrighty. For those of you who aren't too familiar about these hub dynos, basically the same thing as a roller dyno. However, obviously, as you guys can see, it bolts up straight to the hub. So we got Brandon here taking the wheels off just to get it bolted up, and real easy setup, guys. So we'll just be back in a couple minutes when she's good to go, and I'll fire back the camera up, and we'll see how much she puts down. Alright guys, well, we ran into a bit of a problem here. These lug nuts that I have on my car right now, unfortunately a little bit too long just because of this little part that sticks out. To fit onto this hub dyno here, the clearance is just like thousandths off, so we're about to go get some new lug nuts so we can bolt this up. So we're on the way to AutoZone and we'll be back soon. From Advanced Auto with some new lug nuts, and we're actually putting them on right now, so we should be good to go in a couple minutes. These guys are making fun of me because I don't know how to use this camera, and I keep recording clips that don't end up recording, but we're gonna get this video done, and like I said, we'll get these things bolted up, and we'll show you how these hub dynos work, and we'll touch back real soon. Those of you who aren't familiar with these hub dynos, obviously the wheels aren't on, so we got these little adapter plates here that bolt up to the actual hub dyno itself, and Brandon's just going to tell you a little bit how these work in general, and I'm just going to flip this mic around, guys, so just give me 1 second, and we'll be back in just a
Alright, so we've got the adapter bolted on. Now we just got to slide this big heavy absorber into place and get it lined up. I'll do a little fiddling with the jack here. Down a bit.
Now, can you adjust the angle of what these sit at just to fit the wheel? How does it mate perfectly? Is it?
It's got a compensation built into the rear.
Oh, okay.
There. It's got a little shock and spring.
Like a gyro type setup?
Let's see what happens here.
Just you got the car to stop you, so.
I got a big misalignment. Some cars line up better than others. It's a big gap.
Jack it up.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
This is why we hate camber, guys. Right there.
It's just not lining up.
Yeah, no, too much camber. Compensation's gonna be issues here.
Yeah, that's what I was curious.
Let's see, we can
adjust the camber.
see this thing basically gets lifted up, but that's. I mean, we can either lift it or I can jack that up and get it full started.
And then do you just let the weight down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Yeah, alright guys, so obviously you can see, because of the 3 degrees of camber I have, these aren't lining up too well, so we're going to bolt them up in the bottom where they line up and try and basically let the car figure itself out once they're bolted on the bottom, and kind of move this whole hub assembly, dyno assembly itself to get it to line up. As you guys can see, making our way slowly but surely, but it's fitting up really well now, so we're going to move on to the next side when we're done here. Alright, so we got the hub dynos on and we're about to lower the car.
It didn't go anywhere.
that, guys. So pretty much now we're getting everything set up. I guess hook everything all together, and we'll do some pulls. All right, guys. So now comes the fun part with connecting everything together, and Brandon's just gonna walk you through the process here. So go ahead, man.
All right, so we got a lot of wiring here, as you can see, and basically this side is the master controller that has all the electronics in it that communicates with the computer, and then this wiring goes over to the slave side over here from the master.
Now, how can you tell the difference between the master and the slave? Is there just like an add-on, you know, that makes this one kind of... Oh, okay, I see. This one has all the readouts here.
Yep, it's got all the connectors, and it's got more wiring inside, a circuit board in there.
I got you, okay.
Voodoo. So we've got these are the DYNO, the acquisition boxes that connect from the things you'd like to log or look at to the computer. So we've got to hook up all this fun stuff. We've got some torque transducer outputs here, dyno absorber RPM, stuff like that.
All the technical
The
stuff.
harness for it actually goes to the dyno. There, you've got the connector.
Yeah.
So this is the torque transducers.
Where's the one for measuring VTEC?
Yeah, where's the VTEC solenoid here?
That's a secret.
So yeah, guys, I'm just going to give you a quick update again on these guys. Breakout Motorsports, they're actually here in upstate New York, just around Bloomfield. They mainly do like tuning with VWs and Audis and stuff like that. They have a pretty nice array of Audis in the parking lot right now. You know, big turbo stuff, a lot of tuning. This guy's been doing it for about 5 years, so definitely knows his stuff. Brandon, he's the main tuning guy, like I said in the introductory video. But yeah, guys, just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up of you know, as to what these guys do. Breakout Motorsports, really awesome guys. I'll have their Facebook page in the description below for you guys to check them out. And yeah, so stay tuned for some more videos. So as you guys can see, there's just a big spaghetti mess of wires and connectors here. All this stuff is basically just, you know, different readings you guys can say, readings you can get. As you guys can see, we have a temperature sensor. All these yellow ones are little EGT ones. Here we have a weather station. This basically just compensates, you know, for humidity, temperature, and, you know, pressure and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys can pretty much connect and get any reading you guys want just by connecting anything to either your ECU or, you know, harness in general. Which hole do we choose?
We're going to choose the easiest one to get to. We're going to choose.
What we do here is go back.
Who wants to be called?
All right, guys, we got the whole dyno kit. We got the whole dyno set up here, so we're ready to start the car up, warm it up, and we're about to do some pulls. So stay tuned.
Who wants to be cold? When do you want these fans on now?
No, probably not yet.
Let it warm up.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to warm up.
Once it starts overheating, because his thermostat is stuck open.
Oh, so this is gonna take forever.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while.
How do you turn this thing on?
The push button.
Is there? Did I take the key?
There's a key? Where's it?
I'm scared.
Here on camera.
Watch out for that seatbelt.
90s, bro.
You have to clutch in to start.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Full gas.
Horrible start.
This guy thought it was gonna be 190. Get out of here.
That was low too.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's awesome, man. That's really good. How much torque? 220? 222? Wow, man. Yeah. That's good. That's way better than I thought. Yeah. That'll show the real power. Alright guys, so as you saw, hopefully this camera focused on my face already, but as you guys saw, car made 250 to the wheels. I mean, what? That's crazy. I did not think it'd be 250 by any means, so now we know it makes 250 and about 220 pounds of torque. We're gonna hook up a little boost gauge so we can read a reading on the actual computer itself just to see how boost is holding up, but 250 guys, that's insane. So we're gonna do one more run with the boost gauge sensor hooked up, and yes, so stay tuned. Alright, so as you guys can see, if you guys can hear me over this fan, but we're just basically splicing in a vacuum line. So like I told you earlier, we can get a little reading on the computer just to see how the boost is holding up through the RPM range. 242 this time. Alright guys, so after the second pull, we noticed that it was getting a little bit rich up top in the higher RPM range. So what we're going to do now is just trying to see if there's any boost leaks, you know, anything of those lines that may result in, you know, getting a little rich up top. But yeah, so second run, made pretty much the same power. I think it was like 248. So yeah, this is awesome. I mean, 250, that's insane to the wheels. So we're just gonna do another run, I think, after we kind of do a little bit of a checkup on the engine. Just like I said, make sure there's no leaks and anything like that. So yeah guys, so we're gonna do one more pull and should be awesome, so stay tuned. Alright, just to give you guys a bit of an update here as to what I'm talking about. So as you guys can see from these power curves, the red one is the horsepower curve and the blue one is the torque curve. As you guys can see right around here, which is about 4,000 RPM, both of them dive down a little bit. You know, it's not as a linear line as it should be. So basically that's how we came to the conclusion that there's either a leak, and obviously up top we can see that it's pretty rich. It's about 11.0 right up top. Actually no, scratch, I think it was a little bit lower. I think it might have been around 10 or even high 9s. So we're just gonna mess around with some boost leak stuff and try to get these lines a little bit more linear. Alright guys, so the next thing that we did here to kind of hopefully solve our problem here is just we took down a couple PSI of fuel pressure. It was a little bit high, so what we did, we took off the vacuum line and took it down to 42 or 43 pounds without vacuum, and then it drops down to about 37 with vacuum, which is what it should be for this motor. So we're gonna give a third run and we'll see if that power line straightens out just like it should. How we looking? Hopefully that changed it a little bit. Should have done. Yeah, no, it didn't. Your fuel ratio was a lot better than it. Oh, it was? Okay. Still losing a little bit of power though, around 4. So we got the same power, 246 to the wheels. However, we're still getting a bit of a decrease in power, around 4,000 RPM. However, the air-to-fuel ratios throughout the whole RPM range are looking much better. So I'm not really sure why it's losing a little bit of boost, or not boost. Boost is actually fine. Losing a little bit of power around 4,000. However, that could be a timing thing. You know, we might need a retard or advance in timing. I'm not too sure. But yeah, guys, it's not too big of an issue. However, you know, it's really cool to get an idea as to how the car is doing. You know, on a graph. You know how the power is doing. And Alright guys, looks like we're doing one more pull for you today. We messed with a little bit of the boost controller settings, so hopefully that will kind of sort out our problems. However, we're still losing a little bit of boost, like I said, 4,000. Everything is looking well as far as air to fuel, but yeah, we're gonna do one more run, so let's check this out. So same power, guys. However, as you guys can see, a little bit of a drop in boot, power-wise, not as linear as it should be. However, as you guys can see, this top line is the boost. Drops just a tad, so I'm not really sure what's going on. However, not too big of an issue by any means. So it definitely looks good. Definitely satisfied with the results. So yeah, can't thank these guys enough for doing what they're doing here today. And make sure to check them out on Facebook and give them a lot of support, guys. So yeah, thanks. Figured I'd show you guys my tires here as to all these burnouts that I've been doing recently. Right here, it's fully flat all the way across. There's gashes. Oh my goodness. Worse than I thought. More burnouts. Today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Just want to say a big thanks to Brandon and Eric over here at Breakout Motorsports. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description to their Facebook page so you can check them out. And make sure you guys stay tuned for all the future updates as far as the build goes, as far as my car, future builds as far as other cars, and just everything in general. A lot of big things happening here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that big thumbs up rating. And like I said, you guys will probably be seeing a lot more of this place here in the near future. Probably be making some new friends. Already have. So look forward for all the things to come, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.